It seems like there's been one shock after another following the fatal Harding Street raid, and today is no different. Something that rarely occurs in court actually happened in former HPD officer Gerald Goins' murder trial. Fox 26's Damali Keith joining us live from the Harris County Criminal Courthouse with this bizarre update. Damali.
Yeah, Anthony, in my 29 years as a journalist, I've actually never seen this happen. Witness Stephen Bryant, who previously pleaded guilty to federal charges in connection to that deadly no-knock warrant, well, he gave testimony today that seemed to catch the attorneys off guard. The former Houston police officer choked back tears at one point while he was on the stand, but the part that really seemed to give the attorneys a shock was when he said that a sergeant in their narcotics squad was wearing a personal non-HPD issued body camera when they stormed that Harding Street home. His words were chilling. It sounded like a war, former HPD officer Stephen Bryant testified as jurors watched surveillance video of HPD Narcotics Squad 15 piling out of a van on Harding Street in 2019 and rushing into a home with AR-15s and shotguns in hand. In seconds, homeowners Regina Nicholas and Dennis Tuttle's pit bull was shot and killed. The camera is outside, but jurors could clearly hear a barrage of bullets. Bryant, who broke in the door, says there was, quote, a shootout. Frank Medina said, I'm hit. Investigators say Tuttle shot 4 HPD officers, including Gerald Goins, in the face. Goins is now on trial for the murders of Nicholas and Tuttle. Goins is accused of lying to a judge to secure the warrant, saying an informant bought drugs from an armed man at the house and that Bryant recognized the drugs as heroin. Bryant testified, quote, I never witnessed a heroin buy. I wasn't there. Bryant told jurors 2 officers were supposed to be there for an informant's drug buy, but he says he and Goins didn't always follow that rule. Prosecutors say there was no investigation of the house, which was only known to HPD because a neighbor called 911 and lied about her daughter doing drugs there. Patricia Garcia has since been sentenced for giving false information. As Bryant was on the stand, choking back tears, testifying about being covered in his colleague's blood, the prosecutor asks, quote, but for Gerald Goins, would you and the other squad members have been there that night? Bryant answers no. Now, regarding that sergeant possibly wearing a personal body cam inside the raid, the judge told the attorneys to find out if that indeed happened, if there's video, and to secure that video if it actually exists. Now, HPD's policy regarding that says that officers cannot wear non-department issued body cameras unless it's approved by the chief. There is also one other policy that's been brought into question, and that is pertaining to then HPD Chief Art Acevedo being on the Harding Street scene and telling officers to turn off their body cameras. Coming up in the 6 o'clock hour, we'll take a look at that policy. Reporting live from the Harris County Criminal Courthouse, I'm Damali Keith, Fox 26 News.
Damali, thank you for that report. Fox 26 has done comprehensive coverage of this case since 2019 and that raid. You can explore our previous stories over on Fox Local. The app is free for your smart TV.